So we gonna do a light brunch. You feel me? You think this brunch ready?
You got them all confused. I would have came out there and addressed them personally and apologized. If not give it to us for those prices, at least apologize. Like, you know what I mean? Because now we all done. I don't want none of that shit no more. It's not what I thought. I'm over it.
I'll try the hurricane. I know we get a Long Island, but got this hurricane. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday. Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is, yes it is, yeah. Yes it is. Oh, happy birthday to me. What's up, y'all? So last night, I went to see Mary J. Blige. That was fire. And you know what was crazy about today? Today was so crazy because my bed felt the most comfortable that it's ever felt. And I think because I gave myself permission to rest, I really struggle with like, just like sleeping late and stuff like that. I always feel like that's like not the vibe. But today I felt like I deserved some rest. You know what I mean? And I just decided to sleep in a little bit. Got up around like 9, which is like noon for me. And I got dressed. And I'm on my way to get my hands and my nails done. My hands and my feet done. Like my once in a year pampering. So I'm gonna get these toes done. And the nail salon that I'll be going to, they give away free alcohol. So I'm gonna have me a Long Island, give me a nice Long Island while I get my hands done, get feet done. And yeah, I've been getting calls all day and I haven't really been answering. I don't know, like, that sounds super ungrateful and I'm thankful to be thought of, but sometimes on birthdays I just be feeling like sometimes this sounds so selfish, but sometimes I'll be feeling like I don't want somebody to wish me happy birthday because when you post it on Instagram and you repost it and then everybody that watch your story naturally feel obligated to wish you happy birthday. But I'll be like, sometimes I know that some people just saying it to be polite and some people feel obligated to, but like you really rude if you don't reply to every single person that say happy birthday or wish happy birthday. So that's my question. When it's your birthday on Facebook or Instagram or social media and somebody posts happy birthday or you post happy birthday, do you reply to every person that wishes you happy birthday? If you don't, you're an asshole. You're a jerk. I do, but I'm just curious. This is not a safe space. But do you reply to every happy birthday or every, well wish on your birthday? It can be very taxing because it's a lot. I see a lot of people, they'll do the thanks for all the calls, texts, da 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 da. Like thanking everybody as I guess a way to be like, you're not getting back to everybody. But I still feel like the people that I know that post that stuff, they be people that I probably called and I spoke to. So like they answer my calls or they reply back to my text. So they still be posting like, thanks for all the calls and texts and well wishes. But that's my question. Like, do anybody post the general thank you to the public and don't reply individually? I'm just curious. So yeah, so my phone been blowing up. I've been not answering, not intentionally, but I just wanted to just relax and because what most people will do is they'll call. If I don't answer, then they'll like text, and then I'm gonna get to those texts and just thankful to be thought of, thankful to be loved, thankful to be sent some well wishes. So that's always a blessing. But we about to go get our haircut. I mean, I got my haircut yesterday, but I'm about to go get my hands done, my feet did, and I'm gonna give me a little drinky drink. And then me and the bros, we going to a brunch. And then I'm going to see DreamGirls today. One of our other friends going to meet us there. We're going to go see DreamGirls on the musical. And then we're going to do a little light turn. Today on my birthday, the weather is spectacular. March 29th, the weather's been spectacular. They said it's supposed to be like 80 something degrees today. So my birthday on a Saturday, and it's going to be 80 degrees. So I'm blessed. Yesterday, I got a little emotional I had got those surprise tickets in the card, and the card said, like it's just good to see how hard you working and things like that. And that just really touched me emotionally because I just feel like really under attack, bro. Like just right now, I'll be 36, and so you have those emotions of like, damn, I've been chasing this dream for so long. I've been chasing this dream for so fucking long, bro. Everybody that know me at different eras of my life, people that I'm friends with, people that I'm no longer friends with, people like anybody that know me, they've known me since I've been pursuing this dream. And so it's just like I just kind of feel like it's do or die. And sometimes I feel like it sucks that it's do or die, but I just can't wait for God to really, really release the favor in my life, man. Because I'm 36. Before, I would never think that I would not be famous. Like, I would never, at 18, at 21, at 22, when I was recording and releasing music, and like, I would never think that I would be 36 and still not reach my idea of what I wanted for myself. I would never so much. Had I became famous at 18, I would not have picked up guitar. I wouldn't have picked up piano. I wouldn't have learned how to produce my own music. So, there's definitely a silver lining to it. And not for nothing, man, there's been plenty of people that done came and went. There's been plenty of people that have not only came and went uh, creatively, but physically. Like, how many people can say, as a black man, they make it to 36? Like, that's unheard of still. And so I'm just truly immensely grateful. I'm truly grateful. Typically, I don't do a lot on my birthdays. I always tell y'all like I don't travel, only travel for work, for singing. But last year I made sure I planned my whole birthday. I had everything paid for, and I just did my own little itinerary. And so this year I'm kind of back on my just chilling out, just whatever. But my friends kind of like put together some nice things to do. So I'm grateful to be thought of. I'm grateful for that. So yeah, man. We just manifesting stardom, just on a journey, still trying to figure it out, still don't know how things are going to work out or what's going to work. All I can do is just keep creating my art and make 36 an even better year where I'm more spiritually in tune, a year where I'm better and more in physical health shape, a year where I can create better songs, a year that I can play guitar better, a year that I'm able to play piano better, a year that I'm able to build my community and my fan base stronger. And that's just the goal. That's just the goal. A year that I'm making at least $23,000 a week. At least $23,000 a week. And that's what this year is for me. To be free creatively, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically fine as fuck. So yeah. So we finna go get my hair. I keep saying get my haircut. Go get my nails done, and I'll tap in with y'all. I love the Zen Nail Lounge. I mean, honestly, it's like the first nail salon I've ever been to, but it's one that gave alcohol. So you got me. I wanna. That's too much. So she gave me the joint, and the first thing on the thing was $86. I'm like, nah, no, I ain't gonna get my feet done on that.
Có đâm đau đấy chị ơi.
Come
Có
down.
đâm đau vậy?
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, please. The first thing was $86. I'm like, I don't get my feet done often, but I know $86 ain't the regular price. I tried a hurricane. I normally get a Long Island, but got this hurricane. It's not bad. I don't know what kind of alcohol is in it though. The last thing they should have told me is how to do the damn massage joint. Get the chair to working. Whew. Y'all know how I be having problems with my back. Yeah, that's the birthday treatment right there. She a little tough on the toes. I have very sensitive toes. Very, very sensitive toes. Like the nails, the tips of my toes are real sensitive for some reason.
The moon's aglow in the mirror. Just you and I. The aux is tuned for our ears. It's a vibe. The sky is vivid, no ceiling. Drop the top. The smell of June's in the air. Girl, your energy is on fire. So let's ride this winding road in.
Feeling a little tipsy. Just a little bit. One thing about me is like I got a good alcohol tolerance, but for some reason the first drink always get me lit. So it's like the first drink get me lit and then I'll be chilling. Not yet. You trying to take my drink? Not yet, nigga. I need some of that ice water.
You're so awesome, you're so patient. You are wisdom, always gracious. Beyond my proclivities, you still reign. Your long suffering demonstrates that you love me deeper.
To show y'all the finished product. She did her thing. She did her thing. Now I'm about to get my hands done. Alright, so we got the feet done. And now I'm at the chair to get my hands done. I hate when I clip my mic here because it make my shirt. Look how I make my shirt look. And Lord's on my outfit, so I could be fly as shit and y'all wouldn't even know. So I gotta find a new way to clip my mic on because I hate it. It ruins every shirt. But yeah, I'm waiting for the young lady to start my hands because we finna get it lit. And I'm a little woozy. Just a little bit.
Please come back to me.
Cool, so we back at the crib. Got my nails done. Got my feet done. Got my foots done. Can y'all see? I'm trying. How you supposed to show your nails? There you go. Focus. Ooh. I got my nails done. How many times I'm gonna say? So I got my nails done. And yeah, so we finna hit brunch. I don't know if I'm gonna change. What y'all think? Y'all think I should let's do a light fit check. Just a light one. So we gonna do a light brunch, you feel me? You think this brunch ready? You feel me? Or like should I throw something a little classy on that? We're going to see DreamGirls later today on Broadway. So I'm gonna of course change for that. But is this like brunch feel? I don't really have a lot of shorts. And it's supposed to be like 70 something degrees today. It's already, oh shit, it's 75 degrees right now. Amazing. That's how you break in spring. So the first brunch spot was trash because they gonna tell us that it was happy hour, but it wasn't happy hour. So I'm looking at the happy hour menu thinking that I'm gonna order off of the happy hour menu, but I'm really gotta order off the brunch menu. So I'm like, now I don't wanna pay brunch prices. I wanna pay happy hour prices. So it just made the food not taste that good to me. So we left there and we on our way. I mean, we just came to the crab spot. Sorry. So we came to the crab spot. So now I'm about to get a boil. And then I'm probably just be smelling like crabs at the spot at the plate. What? Ask them what?
The question is, so the last spot we left, they gave us all these prices for things that actually wasn't accurate. And what he just said, yes, but that was for the drinks and the food. She even gave us the menu. And the first thing I ordered, she came back and was like, I'm sorry, that's actually not on the happy hour menu. But she told us it was and gave us a menu that says it, all the stuff that's on there, and that was on there. So she came back and said, that's not on there. So I'm like, oh, darn, okay. Well, let me just get da-da-da.
Right.
She's like, okay, cool. Went, put it in, put our food in, and we put drinks in. That was like happy hour drinks, too. So she put that in. Cool. She come back and was like, I'm so sorry. It's actually not happy hour at all. So not only was the first item not on there, it was not happy hour at all. So
But
everything,
she still put our whole order in. It was like,
everything we ordered was not on happy hour, but she put it all in and came back and told us. She was beautiful, bad as shit. Bad.
she was fun as fuck. You see her teeth?
Super
That's
pretty.
why I was looking at how pretty her teeth
So,
was.
but my question is, that's such a, she just like fucked up so many times. Like,
Right.
and obviously was going back to the manager to ask all these questions because she didn't know shit. She was beautiful as fuck, but didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
Everything we asked, she had to go and find out. So clearly you were going to the manager to fucking ask questions. So my thing is, as the manager, you're not seeing how much this girl fucking up.
Put a wig on him.
Yeah,
Speak to the
as the manager,
wig on
you're
this
not
nigga.
peeping how this employee keep coming to you with all these questions that's clearly fucking up. Like at some point, like I mean, as the customers or whatever, don't you feel like we should have at least got our happy hour drinks
Right,
or
at least the
or our
quesadillas
happy hour
that you
food
ordered.
still, and be like, well, next time she was totally wrong. I'm sorry about
Well,
that.
they was going to do the
Da-da-da-da-da.
food. It was just going to
No.
be at the regular price.
So yeah, so when she told us that, she ain't like cancel our shit out. We canceled our drinks, and she like, oh well, y'all don't want y'all food no more.
No, she brought us the drink.
She brought us the drinks after she told us how, whatever.
Yeah.
And still put our food in.
Right.
So like, not only like, girl, no, cancel all that shit, cause that's not what we thought it was. But it just got on my nerves, and I feel like if I had a restaurant and I was running a business and my employee was fucking up that many times, multiple times, they had to keep coming to me asking me all this stuff about the same people. Like, girl, what are you? You got them all confused. I would have came out there and addressed them personally and apologized. If not give it to us for those prices, at least apologize. Like, you know what I mean? Because now we all done. I don't want none of that shit no more. It's not what I thought. I'm over it.
Because not for nothing, the food tastes a certain level of good based on how much it costs. So like the happy hour food gonna taste better because it tastes happy hour foody. Now granted, if I came there and she was like, cool, this is regular, whatever, it'd have been cool. I'd have been like, cool, I'm gonna order, all right, cool. But like when she said happy hour and everything was half off, then my taste palette changed a little bit. My happy hour taste buds kicked in, so I was thinking like, I'm happy hour hungry. You know what I'm saying? But then like, it was just like, oh, it's not happy hour, it's brunch. No, she actually did say that. She said, oh, that's not what we ordered. When we ordered, she said, that's not on the happy hour menu. That's on the brunch menu. So I'm like, okay. Now we still proceeding to order things on the brunch menu. I mean, on the happy hour menu. But in fact, how you doing? Hey, how you been? And then can I get the half a pound of headless shrimp, the half a pound of the black mussels, and then I'll do them the boom and mild, please. You don't know what makes me happy? So I'm putting my camera like this. I can't. I don't want to get my camera greasy.
I'm not.
Ooh. Food was lit. Alright, so I didn't get to record with my camera, but we're on our way to the musical. I didn't get to give a nice fit check. But we on our way. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to see it. I'm really excited about the play. Of course I can't record inside, but it's about to go down. I'm really excited. So I didn't get to close out the video last night, but my birthday was simply amazing. DreamGirls was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. I feel like it struggled picking up a little bit. You know, you never know with musicals because the beautiful thing about theater is it makes you use your imagination. And like y'all know how I am about production and things and the behind the scenes type deal. So I love to see how they make the audience use their imagination. But towards the beginning, I kind of felt like, dang, they ain't got no props. They don't have no nothing. But I feel like they made you kind of use a lot of your imagination. But as it progressed and as the characters developed, I was just enamored by how talented every single actor was. I think the show was just phenomenal. You think about things like something that's so popular as Dreamgirls, where we all know the story, we all know the Jennifer Holliday, we all know the Jennifer Hudson version, we all have our like preconceived notions, even to it being loosely based off the Supremes. So we all have like a connection of like what each character should sound like or should look like. And I think for these all of the cast members to be unknown, at least to me, and for them to like develop these characters and put their twist on these characters, it's just phenomenal. Like just a great musical, man. Great 5 stars. The girl that performed for Effie, she advanced that character and took it to a whole nother level. I think, unlike Jennifer Hudson or Jennifer Holliday, where it's such a powerful, strong performance, I think just from a vocal perspective, her approach to the songs was so not as aggressive as what we're used to with Effie. Like she belted and she hit those notes, but she added some pistachio in there with some falsetto, like some certain parts of her voice to really experiment with those songs. And I am telling you, like, and I am telling you, wasn't belted the whole way through. It was so much uh, so many dynamics to the way she delivered those songs. And even Laurel, I thought Laurel, the Dreamettes Laurel, her character was phenomenal. The actress, she could sing really good. Jimmy Early, which is naturally a funny character, but I think they picked a really it was just really good. I think another thing that I'm always amazed by is the story of Dreamgirls is not only the story of like the heroine or resilience or like stardom, but it's also a story of just America's history about how black people had to do crazy things just to get half of the recognition. When you think about the whole concept of Curtis selling the Cadillac to the company to basically do payola, and for the white people to steal the music, the same versions of the music, for white people to steal their music and put it on white radio. And I'm just sitting there thinking, it was 4 of us in the theater, and I'm just looking around, and it's of course 90% white people. And I'm always wondering, like, how do white people feel when they go to like musicals and stuff? Obviously not offended, but when they go to musicals and they see like, damn, like this whole musical is about how my ancestors used to just steal shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm curious what their position is when they watch stuff like that, because it's obviously everybody know what's wrong is wrong and right is right. Everybody loves a good underdog story. So I'm sure it's not a lot of offense taken, but I just was looking around like in the script they talk about how white people be stealing stuff and how white people they stealing their music and stuff, and then there's a whole audience full of white people just laughing. Or like the part where Jimmy Early gets to get like the big gig at the white venue, but then he kind of mess it up or whatever, and so he say little stuff like, I ain't never seen so many white people in the audience, and all the white people just like ha ha ha, they just like laughing. So I don't know, I just in my weird brain I think about stuff like that, like how does it feel being a white person watching a musical about how white people stole black music throughout time? Um, so I don't know. But other than that, not other than that, but as well, I think I really enjoyed my birthday. I'm just grateful to be thought of and grateful to just have my pocket of people that I could celebrate with. And we had a great time. We went out afterwards, and I ain't recording none of that because I was in my teacups. But I had a good time. Birthday was lit. But that's the vlog. I just wanted to close it out. Manifesting Stardom. You know, we in a new year now. It's time to step it up. Time to really reach all of my goals and do everything I need to do. So, yeah. Thank y'all for tapping in. And I'll catch y'all the next one. Manifesting Stardom.